Hello, today we are going to solve problems involving mixed measurements. So every single time that I had you write the number in the corner and circle it, this is the lesson where it really comes into play. This is why I've been having you do that. So I hope you've been doing it throughout the math chapter. That way this lesson is really doable. So Herman is building a picnic table for a new campground. The picnic table is 5 feet, 10 inches long. How long is the picnic table in inches? Well, I'm going to write that down and I'm going to abbreviate them and 10 inches. Well, I know that inches and feet there is 12, so I'm going to put 12 in the corner and circle it. I do not need to change my inches, that's already there, but I do need to change my feet. So I'm going to multiply 5 times 12. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 1 is 5. 6. I have 60 inches, and then I have 10 inches. Well, two numbers, they're both in the same thing. I can now add them. 60 plus 10 is 70. My answer is 70 inches. I want you to go ahead and give this one a try. All right, let's see how you did. I have 6 feet, 3 inches, and I want everything to be in inches. So I'm going to put 12 up in the corner. I'm going to go 3 inches. That's already in inches. I don't need to multiply that one, but 6 feet. Feet is not yet in inches. I do need to multiply that one. 12 times 6. Well, 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 more, 7. I now have 72 inches and 3 inches. If I add those up, I get 72, 73, 74, 75. 75 inches. Pretty doable. Here's another one. All right, let's see how you did. You have pounds and ounces. If you are remembering right from previous lessons, pounds and ounces have the number 16. So I'm going to put 16 in the corner. Ounces is already there. I want it in ounces, so I'm good, but pounds is not. So I'm going to multiply 14 by 16. 6 times 4 is 12, and 12 equals 24. 4 and 1 equals 4, 5, 6. Place value 0. 6 and 1 is 6. 6 and 1 and 1 is 1. Add those all up. 4, 12, 224. But I have 4 more I need to add in there. So 2, 2, 4 plus 4, well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 228 ounces. Here's another way of doing this. Herman built the picnic table in 2 days. The first day he worked for 3 hours, 45 minutes. The second day he worked for 2 hours, 10 minutes. Make sure that when you do this, you line it up and you include the label. That's going to be important because if we don't include the label, then it's going to look like 345, which is not correct. So we added our label. Now I need to know what operation. How long did it take him to build the table? How long did it take him to build the table? Well, that tells me it's addition. I'm going to add these. Here we go. I'm going to add the numbers just like normal, but in the corner I'm going to put 60 just in case I need it. Well, 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Do I have more than 60? Nope, I'm good. I'm going to label it. 3 plus 2 is 5. I have 5 hours and 55 minutes. Here's another one. She is building a fence around the picnic area. She has a pole that is 6 feet, 6 inches long. She cuts off 1 foot, 7 inches from one end. How long is the pole now? I would like you to create this equation, but do not solve it yet. we're going to be looking for how long is the pole. So please remember what that means, whether it's addition or subtraction. Go ahead and make the equation now. All right, let's see how you did. If we have a pole that is 6 feet, I'm labeling it in 6 inches, and she cuts off 1 foot, 7 inches. Well, there's my equation. Please make sure that you have 12 in the corner and it is circled. If you do not have your equation like this, go ahead and get it now. All right, I'm going to show you how to solve for a subtraction one. Well, first thing we're going to start with is our inches. 7 and 6. Well, 6 is less than 7. I can't subtract that without going and regrouping. So I'm going to take 1 whole foot away from 6. 6 subtract 1 is 5. Now, the reason we have 12 in the corner comes into play right now. We are not doing things in base 10. That is the metric system. We are doing things in base 12. That means everything we're going to do right now is in 12. I am going to take 6 and I'm going to add it to 12. Well, 6 and 12, we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is what goes on top, not 16. We are not doing base 10. We are doing base 12. That is why this is circled. Now I can subtract. 18 and subtract 7, I get 11 inches. That is less than my 12. I'm good there. And 5 and I subtract 1, I get 4 feet. We have a pole that is 4 feet 11 inches. Here's one. I want you to give it a try. All right, let's see how you did. Yard feet, yard feet. That tells me 3 is the number I'm going to put in the corner and circle. Well, this is already in feet, but this one is not. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 12, and I have 2 more feet, so 12, 13, 14. My answer is 14 feet. Give this one a try. All right, let's see how you did. Minute, hour, minute, hour. I'm going to put 60 in the corner. I have minutes already, so I'm good there, but 1 hour is not. I'm going to multiply 1 hour by 60. That gives me 60. 60 plus 20 is 60, 70, 80. My answer is 80 minutes. Go ahead and write this one down and give it a try. All right, let's see how you did. Quart pints. Well, for quart and pint, I remember that story. I have a gallon kingdom. In the kingdom, there are 4 quarts, and in each quart, there is 2 pints. So the number I'm going to put in the corner is 2. 4 quarts. Well, I need to change that one to pint, so I'm going to multiply this one by 2. 4 times 2 is 8. This one is already pint, so I do not need to multiply it. So 8 plus 1 equals 9. My answer is 9 pints. I would like you to go ahead and try the quiz now.